guys, today I have the July Ipsy and Ipsy Glam Bag unboxing. I will show a tiny little try on, but for the most part, I only tried one product that I really cared for. So let's go ahead and jump in. We have the Ipsy Glam Bag, and they do send me this for review purpose. It came in this really pretty bag. This bag was something that we've seen previously. I've seen this bag previously before with their refreshment products, so it wasn't like anything new or wowing. Now let's get into the Ipsy Glam Bag. First thing in here is the Give Them Lala exfoliating lip scrub. This I will be keeping because I love a good lip scrub, and let me just see what it smells like. It doesn't, I don't know. It kind of has like a little bit of a coconut smell to it, but I do love a good lip scrub, so I will be putting this in my bath and using it. Next we have from the brand Floss, the Brighten Up Highlighter. And this is a little mini. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, this looks very beautiful for like more deeper tan skin. It's more of a bronzy kind of highlight. So I will be giving this to someone with more deeper skin tone because I don't feel like this will be as flattering on mine. And this is in the shade Sunbeam. Next we have the INH, insert name here, Flame Fighter. This is a heat primer, and I will be taking this with me on vacation. I love a good mini for when I'm going on vacation, and this is a perfect little size. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it has a really nice scent to it, so I will be trying this and use it on my vacation for my hair, for when I'm flat ironing my hair. Next we have a little Keys Soul Care, and this is a golden cleanser. It has manuka, honey, and turmeric, and this also will be going with me on my vacation to test out. This is a perfect size, and I really like Keys skincare. Everything that I've tried from her so far, I really highly enjoy. I have given away one or two things just because it isn't for my skin type. But if it is for my skin type, I like to go ahead and try it. And this one looks like a hydrating one, especially since it has honey in it. Last product in here is a liquid pen, and this is by Shades by Sean. I've seen this brand quite a few times, but I don't think I've ever kept anything from it. And this is a felt tip. You guys know how I feel about felt tips. They're just not my cup of tea. I prefer the ones that have like the little hairs on them. Those are like the type of liquid liners that I really enjoy. So I will be giving this one forward. Overall, I feel like this is a really nice bag. I wish the highlighter was one that I could have used, but I definitely could give that forward and have no issue with it. Let's go ahead and jump into the, first of all, let me show you guys what they sent me extra. They went ahead and sent me their refreshment dazzling 5-blade razor kit. I've shown this previously, and this is really nice. It comes with like a razor that you can glue in your shower, and it does have the little heads there, very similar to the Venus kind of system, and it's really nice. I do have them in my shower. And then also their refreshment pillowy shave cream. I absolutely love this shaving cream. It's very whipped and just very moisturizing on the skin. And I even had purchased one myself because I loved it that much, because it's really nice and it has a really nice scent to it as well. Let's go ahead and jump into the Boxy Charm by Ipsy, which is the box. Now the box just says Ipsy on there, and it says Glam Bag Boxy Charm over here. So I don't know. I know a lot of people just call it Ipsy's box now, or Boxy Charm by Ipsy, whatever you want to call it. First thing in here is by Keys. This is their Protect Your Light Daily Moisturizer, and it has an SPF of 30, and it does have niacinamide, which is really good for hydrating. So I will be testing this out. I love me a good SPF. You guys know I use SPF on the daily basis. That to me is like one of the #1 things for skincare. So it is white, and let's just blend it in and see if I get a white cast. It blends in really nicely. I don't see much of a white cast at all there. It gives a little bit of luminosity. It does have that really strong SPF smell to it, which for the most part I don't care for, but I will use it regardless because I do live in a really hot state and the sun is something that you want to protect yourself from at all costs. Next we have the Earth Harbor Marina. This is a brightening ampule and this contains ocean blue botanicals and blue tansy. This is to help brighten and balance your skin, and that's what it looks like. Right now I've been kind of like chilling out on the skincare stuff because I really want to use up what I have in my like collection, and also I bought some Korean skincare that I really have been getting into, so I will be giving this forward to somebody who could use it and get better benefits from it than it just sitting in my collection. Next product that we have is called Sweet Street. This is a candy paint shimmer lip gloss. I'm not sure if this is a brand new brand or if this is like a private label brand. It just didn't really call to me, so I'm going to be gifting it forward. It is a beautiful everyday shimmer. I'm sure that one of my friends, like their daughters, could keep this or for themselves. It's very, very beautiful. But as you can see by my collection, I just have way too many. And if a brand doesn't really call to me or it just seems like private label, I'm just kind of like gifting stuff forward. Next we have the Lucky Chick Lip and Cheek Multi-Stick, another brand that I have never heard of and was just like, I don't know. Sometimes I want to see like maybe one new brand and not as many that I don't really recognize. This has rose hip seed, jojoba oil, and shea butter. It's supposed to be cruelty free. I've never heard of this brand as well. It looks just very simple packaging, black, and then you have this kind of twist up, kind of like red burgundy with like a pink. So I will be gifting this forward. I just got a few milk ones and I just have way too much in my collection, so I'd rather give this away. The one thing that I did keep, and I'll show you guys now the little try on here and also a picture of it, because when I opened the box, it came in just like these white boxes that lately Natasha Denona's, I just feel like this just looks so cheap. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But when I see this, it doesn't like motivate me. I'm like, eh. But this is called the Fez palette by Natasha Denona. And when mine came in, this brown one, it wasn't broken. It was literally like missing a whole chunk of it. So I'll show a picture of it here so you guys can see what I mean. Like literally, like it looked like it was missing like a full portion of it inside the pan. And it was just by itself like wiggling in there. So I went ahead and added some alcohol and pressed it down. I have thoughts on this palette. I tried to do like 2 different looks today. I'll show one of them here. And it was just a disaster. It was very patchy. I couldn't get like, especially this blue to blend nicely. I'm gonna have to continue playing with it. And Natasha Denona, if you've seen my palette collection, you will know that I love me some Natasha Denona. I own, let me show you guys. I'm just gonna pull out a few of these, okay? So I have more than this, but you can tell that I love Natasha Denona's formula. I love her 5-pan ones. I have her big pans as well. I have like probably 5 or 6 or more of her larger palettes. So I love her formula, but this one was so hard. Okay, Rocky. I don't know where I left off before I was interrupted, but this palette just kind of threw me off, especially like the blue. It kind of goes on patchy. It doesn't blend in as nicely. I will have to play with it some more, but I tried like 2 different looks and then just ended up doing what I have on my eyes, which is more simple. I used this on the crease, this on the outer crease, the gold all over the lid, and then the orange on the lower lash line. I didn't record it because by then I had taken off my makeup like twice and was pissed off and was over it. But I don't know, I feel like the blue I wish was a little bit more just like, I don't know, I'll have to continue playing with it, but I wasn't impressed from the get-go with this palette. Especially the blue was the main one that I wanted to play with, and it just kind of got everywhere and looked very, I couldn't get it to like blend well. But I will give it more opportunity because sometimes we just have bad makeup days, okay? We just have bad makeup days where nothing wants to blend and nothing wants to go together. but my first impression was not that great, and especially because not only that, but it also came broken, like missing a chunk, so I don't know. And that is all for this month's Ipsy. I will have to say I liked the Glam Bag more than the box this month. I felt more gravitated to a lot of the products in the bag, the lip scrub, the what else was it, the face wash, the like hair heat protector with the Ipsy box, like the Boxy Charm box. The only things that really called to me are especially the SPF from Keys. I was really happy when I saw the palette, but as I used it, like I said, I just kind of had a bad makeup day and I just could not get it to function the way I wanted it to. But I will continue, you know, kind of play with it some more and see if I can get some looks. Let me know how your products were. What did you choose? What did you like this month? I'd love to hear from you down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribing, hit that little red button. My social media is down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.